And before I was studying biotechnology in the university, and I working in the pharmaceutical industry to do the research and the development for 5 years. Then after that, I very lucky meet a stranger on the bus, and she introduced Amway to me. So I find, first when I met Nutrilite, I don't believe it. Because sometimes we know so many so-called food supplement is not so science. So when I study when I do a lot of research about Nutrilite, I believe more and more. So I let now my old parents, my parents and my parents-in-law, my husband, me and my daughter, I guarantee all is made of Nutrilite. We already eat Nutrilite for more than 10 years, and I have millions of pesos business in Nutrilite every year. Because I give this kind of training almost free of charge, right? Almost free of charge for more than 2 years. And before that, I also training a lot of people. I think if you want to be healthy, you need to manage your mind. You need to have the knowledge first. The people who really think, do you think Nutrilite is important?
Yes.
How important? Very important. You know, the people who really think healthy is important is the one lying in the hospital, not here. But hope that all of you can give yourself a big hands. So before you lie on the bed in the hospital, you already realize that healthy is very important, right? Okay, today's topic is about the optimize your health. So for me, I can tell the difference of doctor and a nutritionist. Now I call myself a nutritionist. You know what is a nutritionist? The person, the nutrition. Okay. So how I define it is, if you're really sick, go to hospital. If your all medical check is false, has something wrong, go to hospital. But if your medical check is step online, step on the data, you still feel uncomfortable, but to the doctor, you are already healthy. So I take care of that, start from that point. So my responsibility is bring you from the when you leave out of the hospital until you have the optimized health. You like it?
Yes.
Yes. Do you want to optimize your health?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So who can help me to click this? Okay, just click next page. Okay. One by one. Okay. So for a healthy body or for a healthy family, do you think it is a choice or it's a chance? Maybe some people will say, oh, I have no choice. This is my fate. But to me, 99% of the disease of your health problem is because of your choice. Very, very seldomly is by chance. So next one. So a lot of people think, oh, I don't mind. I don't mind to be healthy or not. I don't want to live very long. But I think everyone here is afraid of this picture. Do you like to live like this?
No.
Every organ, even every breath is supported by machine. No life quality, right? No honey, right? No, and they spend a lot of money. So this, if you have one of your family member live like this in the hospital now, you're already bankrupt, right? So we need to avoid this. Actually, if all the organs is broken, we hope, and I pray always that all of my friends, all the people I knew, that they can cherish their body before they like this. Because even if you already like this, even a nutritionist cannot help you. Because everything is already broken, cannot fix together. Okay? So how about this next one? So you would like to spend your life with your loved one on a beach like this? Happy life forever? Yes. So this is not, it is a choice, not a chance. We can use the knowledge, we can manage our life to always be in that status. Is that okay? Yes. Thank you. Next one. Okay, please remember this picture. Always remember. Next one. Okay, are you healthy? Now let's play again. One by one. Okay? So everyone here, can you raise your hands? Any hands is okay. Right or left? Right or left? No matter. Okay. Please always keep your hands up. I will read one by one. If you cannot do one, you put down your hands, okay? Let's see in the end how many people are healthy. Okay? Now all of you are healthy, okay? Raise your hands. If you think you're healthy, raise your hands. Do you eat more meals with poultry, lean meat, fish, and plant protein rather than steaks, roasts, and other red meats? Okay. Do you? Yes. Okay. Raise your hands. Do you eat a variety of colorful fruits and vegetables? And do you eat at least 400 grams of these every day? Okay. Come on. Raise your hand. 400. You mean how many is 400? Okay. Yesterday I bought papaya in the Landmark supermarket there. Papaya, 500 grams. 500 grams. Papaya, 500. Just for dinner, I already full. So can you eat 400 grams of fruits and vegetables every day? If so, raise your hands. Keep your hands up, okay? Do you eat mostly whole grains? Whole grains, rather than regular pasta, white rice, and white bread? If no, put down your hands. Okay? To be honest to yourself, okay? Then, do you eat ocean caught fish at least 3 times a week? No. If you already put down your hands, you can never raise again, okay? You can never. Once, because if you want to be 100% healthy, you must meet every line, not only one. Okay? So till now, you still raise your hands? Okay, good. Let's see. Do you avoid fried foods, dressing, cream sauce, cream cheese, butter, and no? Yes? Yes? No? Only one? Who? 1, 2? Okay, that's good. Only 2, 3. Okay. Is your digestive system free of indigestion or irregular? That means you have to go every day. Do you exercise at least 30 minutes 3 to 5 days a week? Do you maintain a stable and appropriate weight? So people, please, you look around. So do you think you still think you are healthy? You can take a picture of this. You can take a picture of this, and please try your best to fulfill every line. Okay? If you can have the lifestyle like this, I guarantee you can live till 120 years old. Okay, so please. Okay, already done? Still page 2. You all lie down in page 1. How about page 2? Okay. So men, are you free from problems associated with prostate, such as slow urination or waking up at night to urinate? So women, do you free from problems associated with your menstrual cycle? This is your period is regularly or not? Do you drink soda and eat typical snack foods throughout the day and after dinner? Yes. Already take picture? Okay. So we can see that most of us, if you are sitting here right now, you are not the red one. You are not the sick one. But actually, only 15% of the whole population is really sick. But only 5% of the population is really, really healthy. Just like here, only page 1, I think only this old lady can still raise her hand. All people is in the middle. So what in the middle is optimal healthy. That is 80% of the population. That's us. So we can have the choice. We can go left side and we can go right side. So which side do you want to go? Right side to the healthy or left side to the hospital?
Healthy.
Huh?
Healthy.
Why you so unsure about your answer? Okay, please answer me with your heart. Do you want to go right side or go towards left side?
Right side.
Okay, so we already go to a common agree that all of us want to be healthy, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can you help me? So see. Okay, let me try like this. Okay, so how to live healthily? Please take a picture, and will be in your final examination. I already told you. A lot of people already registered today, right? You already made the decision. You will join the 4th section of the whole Nutrilite training, and please join the 4 times, because for us, doctor and me spend dozens of years in this subject, and we collect a lot of experience. We try our best to share all our experience to you, but only 4 times, so it's so limited. And we hope that all of you can continuously attend 4. I guarantee the 4 times the content, the information is totally different. And but if you want to get a very beautiful certificate, the certificate will signed by Mr. Mark Lane and the doctor and me. So it's my face. Please don't lose my face. Please study seriously. Don't make a mistake when you go outside. Then people say, what you say, who's your teacher? So please don't lose my face. So this will be in the final examination. It's very, very important. The 4 foundations for healthy. The 4 foundations for healthy. So the left one, the first one is happy. Positive. So if you want to happy, you need to be positive. If you're positive, if you're happy, that means your body will create a lot of good things to nutrition the whole system. But the interesting thing is, when you get sick, have you ever seen any very sick people is very happy? No, except the mental health. Right? Otherwise, the sick people, because they feel uncomfortable, so they are not happy. So that's the same for the kids. The young kids, the very, very young kids, never tell the lie. So if you have kids always cry, always unhappy, that means something wrong with their body. They just feel uncomfortable, but they cannot tell. They don't know how to tell, right? So believe that if you must be happy and you must be positive. Just like days ago, thank you, Patrick, I don't know who, he write a sentence said, it looks like very sad because the day when our Chinese people come here is a very important festival for all Chinese families. That is Mid-Autumn Festival. In all these festivals, all the families will get together. We spend time together at that time. But this year, all of our Chinese leaders take flight to come here. So we cannot spend time with the families. But my response is, that's good, because Mid-Autumn Festival is a festival about the moon. So, with the festival of the moon, I'm flying the sky and get closer to the moon. So I just told all my friends, do you want to deliver any message to the moon? Okay, just text me, I will deliver. So be always positive and be always happy. If you want to be happy, you stay here with all your Amway groups, with all your Amway business partners, because in this business give you a very positive thinking about your life. Okay? And of course, if you lack of nutrition, you cannot be happy. I will tell you more. If you have enough B complex, that is vitamin B's, you will be more happy. It will help you to release the stress. Okay? Then the other is proper exercises. Let me please write down your note. It's proper exercises, not exercises. Why I say a lot of people, there are two kinds of population. One population is never exercises. All you do is always sit. Sit in sofa, lie on bed, sit in front of your computer, always sit. Never do exercises. So these kind of people need exercises. If you don't do exercises, all the toxic things, dirty things will accumulate in your body. You cannot digest, and you cannot burn the calorie. You just gain weight, right? These kind of people just don't do exercises. But there are also a population do too many exercises. You have people here run marathon. You have? Very few, right? So now in China, so many people really love marathon. But after 1 year's exercises, they cannot even walk because very damaged to their knees. Very damaged to their knees. You can meet a lot of professional athletes. They join the Olympic Games, or they join the very professional training for several years, but actually when they retired, full of hurts. So you need to prop exercises. Okay, please write down. Proper, P-R-O-P-E-R, prop exercises. Okay, then the sleep. Do you sleep?
Yes.
Can you sleep?
Yes.
Do you have a very good sleep?
Yes.
Okay, I give you some standard. If you can meet all these standards, you can proudly say yes. Okay. First, fall asleep at 10 p.m. every day. Fall asleep in 30 seconds, not 30 minutes. Never dreams. When you get up, you feel very fresh. As an adult, you need to have 6 to 10 hours different long time of sleep. So, do you have a good sleep? No. So, the nutritionist is always give you some standards, but I guarantee you try. I tell you what is the good sleep. So you please try your best to achieve that. Okay? If you do not have a good sleep, please write down on your note, not sleep, good sleep. If you cannot have a very good sleep, you destroy your head. it will give you very bad damage to your nerve system. It will let you feel stress, unhappy, and destroy your memories, recognition capabilities. So simply words make you stupid. And also make ladies your skin. So do you know that why we have sleepy beauty? Yes. What is sleepy beauty? Because she has beauty sleep, right? Beauty sleep is since 10 p.m. Since 10 to 12, that is beauty sleep. Beauty sleep. So for all the ABOs, if we cannot get home at 10 p.m., we should use more artistry, right? Okay, whatever. So you need to sleep. If you do not sleep at 10 or 12, destroy will come to your liver and kidney. So you will have darts here, pimples everywhere. Okay? So of course, but if you lack of nutrition, you can also never sleep well. So a lot of people watch TV series. Do you watch TV series?
Yes.
Do you like Korean TV series?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. But you have dream series? Season 1, dream series. Every day you dream. When you sleep, you dream just like you have watched TV series. You can always remember your dream. That means your head, your brain is not rest. Do not rest. And the last one is you need to feel very fresh when you get up. So a lot of people have very big challenge for them to get out of the bed in every morning. So maybe they have different alarms. So why? Because your body didn't rest well. Because your body lack of nutrition. So if you have good enough nutrition, every morning, this is your dream wake you up, not the alarm. Not the alarm. So you will feel very fresh and wake up every morning, full of energy and full of hope, very happy to go to for Amway business, not for go to work. Go to for Amway business. You will feel full of energy. That means during the sleep you recover well. And also, especially for the young kids. If the young kids cannot sleep well, they always like this, turn over and sweat. So they cannot grow very well. Okay, the final one is the balanced diet. Please write down balanced diet. In the final examination, if you just write diet, wrong. Balanced diet. Okay, so balanced diet is the foundation for among these four. If without this balanced diet, you cannot achieve the other three. Of course, if you can do the other three, you can help your body to digest the balanced diet also. So these work together. Okay? So these four. So what is the first one? Happy, positive thinking, right? What's the second one? Third one?
Good sleep.
No sleep, huh? Good sleep.
Good sleep.
If you write down sleep, wrong. Good sleep, okay? Then the last one. Balanced diet. Okay, thank you very much. Next one. Okay. So always you can discuss this with your friends, right? You know, you can start a conversation like, do you know why? Do you know how to achieve a healthy? Okay. Then this is balance your diet. These two pictures already done say a lot. So you can write the first is your left hand ones, 5 colors. This is color your diet. color your diet. So you can remember these numbers, 5. 5. So color your diet, that means every day you must take 5 different colors of fruits and vegetables. Please write down 5 different colors of fruits and vegetables. Not Coke and beef. Not French fries. 5 different colors of fruits and vegetables. So that what is these 5 colors? First is red. So what red fruits you have? Strawberry, good. How about the vegetables? What red vegetables you have? Tomatoes, great. What? Yeah, red pepper, yes. So watermelon. So every country different. But you guys is really, really very lucky because the Philippines is full of very delicious fruits. They're very cheap. They're very delicious. So, red. The second one is purple ones. So what purple ones you have? Eggplant. Good. Grape. Grape is expensive here? Yeah. You can choose the cheap one. It's okay. No problem. So what purpose you also have? Onions. Onions is cheap here? Affordable here? Yes. Also a lot of, yes, blueberries also. Then the third one is green ones. So give me some green ones.
Cauliflower.
Cauliflower, good. Avocado, good. Yes, avocado is very cheap here. Oh, yeah. So you see you have white ones. What white ones you have?
Onion.
Huh? Garlic. Garlic.
Mushroom.
Yeah. Mushroom, good. White cauliflowers, good. And the yellow ones. You have so many yellow ones. Okay, so why I ask you for so many colorful fruits and vegetables? Because if I only give you 5 colors, maybe you will forget it when you go out of this room. So you can see, you can eat healthy and cheap and delicious. And you have mixed a lot of very good salad here, right? You here can eat a very delicious salad, mix everything together. Just be careful of the dressing. Sorry for that. Most of the dressing is made of oil.
No, vinegar.
Yeah, you can use vinegar, good. Olive oil, good. And also some yogurt. So you see, you have a lot of choice. And Senegal, I always like. Senegal is my favorite, right? Senegal with so many fruits together. Tomatoes, right? So you see, you have very delicious food and you can choose it and you can be healthy, okay? So tell your mother and then tell the one who cooked for you. So all the ladies, I always say, you are the most important person. You control the life of your whole family. You control the health of your parents, your grandparents, your parents-in-law. You can kill your husband without any evidence. Right? Yes, you can make your child very healthy and happy. It's in your hands. It's in your hands, okay? Then let's pay attention more to the right hand, okay? The right hand, the other pictures. The other pictures is a little bit about weight management. So these two, for the right side, there is 2 different of food, right? One is apples, melons, broccoli, celery. One is about Coca-Cola, peanut butters. So what's the same? What the common things they share? The common things they share is right side and the left side, they have the same calorie. If you have if you have too many calories, you gain weight. You gain weight. Okay, so for one scoop, I think everyone can eat one scoop of peanut butter, right, in your breakfast, or just for snack, afternoon snack. Everyone can eat one small scoop of peanut butter, right?
My husband.
Yes, your husband. Okay.
Every day.
So how about 1,425 grams of celery? Who can eat in one meal? One meal. One meal, right? So okay, how about one glass of Coca-Cola? 500 ml. 500 ml Coca-Cola together with 10 inches of pizza. Wow, so delicious, right? So after that, you will look like a pizza. Or a Coca-Cola can. You know Coca-Cola can?
Yes.
You want to be a Coca-Cola can or Coca-Cola bottle?
No.
Coca-Cola bottle, right? So if you like to be Coca-Cola bottle, you have two choices. First is no drinks, no Coca-Cola, no all kind of this kind of juice. Not only Coca-Cola, but all the beverages, even the fresh juice. Even the fresh juice. Okay, for the apple, big apple. So can you eat 4 apples in one meal? 4 apples like this. Like this. 4. No, don't care about the money. You just consider we already co-ambassador, okay? Don't care about the money. So can you eat 4 apples in one meal? No, definitely not. But you can drink 1 glass of apple juice in one meal.
Yes.
4 apples can only make 1 glass of apple juice. The difference is 4 apples have more than 16 of sugar cube. Almost 60 grams of sugars. Even that is fresh apple juice. So what I suggest is please eat the whole food. You know the whole food? You know the bamboo? Bamboo? You also have the bamboo juice here, right? You know the panda in China? Really, the only food they can eat is bamboo, right? But you know, we also make of sugar from bamboo. So why we have ever heard panda has a diabetes? Why human also eat bamboo, eat the things from bamboo, but we have diabetes? Why? Because bamboo have fiber, but we threw away the fiber, only eat the sugar. So that's the same happens when you just drink the juice, not the whole fruits. So please eat the whole fruits. Eat a banana, eat mango, yes. And try your best to eat the skin.
The skin.
Like the no banana skin. Like the potato skin, something like this. Eggplant. Eggplant, you eat the skin? Yes, that's good. About the celery, also skin. Celery, not celery, right? So eat the whole food, please. That is good. And also eat the left side. If you choose the left side, you are already very full. You can feel very full, but very low calorie. Very easy for you to do the weight management. Okay, next one, please. Okay, take a big picture of this. This is what we suggested. And hope that if anyone can can print this out. In China, the government print this out and make a lot of decorations we can put on the refrigerator. But most of people just treat it as a decoration, not really look at it. Okay, please look deeply at it. This is the suggestion from WHO, from a very balanced diet. Okay, adults should 30 minutes exercises every day. For the kids, outdoor exercises for 60 minutes. For the adults, 30 minutes. So a lot of people will say, oh, I'm so busy, really don't have time for exercises. But maybe there are very traffic outside, right? You can get off the jeepney and walk. That's also exercises. I saw so many people, very interesting. They drive to the gym and take the elevator to the gym. Then walk on the walking machine for 1 hour. Then get off from the lifter and go home by cars. So why don't you just take the stairs?
Yes.
That's also exercises. Okay, do exercises. Then the orange one, you can still see the color, right? The orange one is grains. The grains you already have a lot. The rice, the noodles, pasta, bread, donuts. Please take 100% whole grains, not white rice, white rice, white bread. Try to take the whole grains. The most important nutrition in the whole grains is vitamin B's. Vitamin B's. If you lack of vitamin B's, you will feel stressed. You will feel uncomfortable. You will have ulcer in the mouth. You will gain weight. So you will get very easy to get angry. So vitamin B's in grains. If you want to take grains, just 100%. Okay, the next thing I hope all of you can notice is the fruits and the vegetables. So the square. This one means in one meal. So what's the percentage? Each food you should have. First is grain, right? But can you notice fruits and vegetables is more than grains, right? Fruits and vegetables, the area of fruits and vegetables altogether is more than grains. What that mean? That means, please, more fruits and vegetables, less grains. Less grains. And of course, milk, meat, and beans. That provide you very important things in your body. That is protein. So, milk, oils, very little. Oils, very little. Milk and meat and beans. So here, milk is a little bit expensive, right? Yeah. Okay, no problem. Then how about the beans? Affordable? Yes. So, beans. All kinds of beans. Beans provide a very good, high quality and quantity of proteins. And the meat. Later I will tell you why you really need the meat, because most of the Filipinos, you are lack of protein. If you have enough protein, that you will shrink, not double size, small size. So if you are lack of protein, it will make you sagging, make you loosen. And your whole immune system is made of protein. So if you lack of protein, very easily to get sick and difficult to recover. And I hope that everyone, you really should remember this and change the food in your house to maintain your, because our responsibility is our own. Our health is our own responsibility, right? Don't put all your responsibility on the shoulder of doctors.
Yes.
Please don't do that. It's unfair to the doctors. All the students, all the people who sacrifice their youth. You know, if someone is studying the doctors, really, really, very, very challenging, very, very difficult. And then they have night shift, a lot of stress. And they, with their heart, want to help you. But really, you already destroy your whole body. How can you just give this responsibility to the doctors? And sometimes, there must be mistakes. So can you guarantee you have never made any mistake in your work? You can guarantee? No. But the mistake of doctor costs your life. Just the day when I come here, before I come here, I met one of my friends. She was take out all her stomach. All the stomach. Why? Misdiagnosed. The doctor think she has the cancer in stomach. Misdiagnosed. But I think my friend is very strong. He forgive everything and she survived well. She survived well. But I think also, I cannot blame the doctor. I also have, my best friend is a doctor. I understand her. I know how suffer she is. And so I said, okay, I work hard to let less and less people to meet you. So please remember this. Do exercises, drink good water, and eat very good food. And for the problem over here, not only all the sweet things you like. A lot of Filipinos like packaged food, right? Packaged food is, every food is from the 7-Elevens or small things. But please eat more raw food. Raw food means the food you cook at home. There are very less additives and very less preservations inside. It's more nature. And the way you cook. Unfortunately, you don't have the Amway cookware. Sorry for that. But you still can start to use this theory and cook like this. Because here, when you eat the meat, you overcook it. That's why you also eat a lot of meat, but no protein inside. So, as I always say, how Americans eat the beef? Just cut, raw, right? Just grate one side 1 minute, the other side 1 minute, and cut. Still bleeding, then put inside, right? And then they drink a lot of milk. But here, how you cook, right? You cut it, you ham it, cut it, fry it, barbecue it, right? So the way you cook already destroy all the protein in the meat. So please steam and Senegal. I like Senegal. Steam the fish. If you think the fish and the shrimp and all the fish, the seafood is more available to you, you can eat more seafood. Seafood provide a better, a better source of protein. A better source of protein. Okay, so next one, please. Okay, last picture is what we suggest. And this is what actually happened, right? So what you eat every day is pasta. Always pasta. Always rice. A lot of rice. And sometimes just sauce and rice. What is in sauce? Salt. And a lot of chemicals, a lot of additives, but no nutrition. No nutrition. So what you actually eat is too many carbohydrates, too many noodles, too many, and if too many carbohydrates, too many noodles, pastas, it makes you unstable of your blood sugar. Unstable of your blood sugar. And also candies, right? Really lovely candies. cakes, donuts, ice cream. Wow, desert, right? Really, really very looks like. But for me, yes, it looks very good. But just look. I will feel very, very guilty if I eat it. Because if I just eat one bowl, normal bowl of rice, one bowl of rice, I need to run one hour to burn all the calories. You can try. If you drink 1 can of Coca-Cola, you need to run 4.8 kilometers. So next time when you want to eat, think about it. You can enjoy that, no problem, but you need to run to burn all the calories. And also the ice creams, right? Ice creams. Okay, Coke, right? And the second line. The first line is our habit, food habit. The second line is the thing we cannot choose. What we can choose is lifestyle. What we can choose is the food. What we cannot choose is the environment. Right? Now you're very lucky, you already have the East Spring. So you can drink a very clean water. Clean and healthy water. So please tell more people about this machine. We are not earning money from them. No. We actually deliver the healthy, and we actually protect the earth. Why? If each of us bottle water in the 7-Eleven, how many plastics we throw away? Have you think of that? Right? If everyone, you bring a bottle ourselves, you know. So for all the ABOs, you have a bottle, right? Not only you have a bottle, the whole family you have a bottle. How many plastic bottles you save every year? Right? Tell your friends about this. You just sell one water purifier to the family. The whole family is changed. Right? Yes. Then also in future we will have the atmosphere, the wonderful air purifier. But now, no. So you need to take more more double X and multi-carotene and garlic here to avoid cancer. So the pollution for the air can destroy, can give you cancer, can give you asthma, and give you allergy, and destroy your whole immune system. And the stress. Stress kills people. So that's why so many, I think here, more and more people working, a lot of people working in calling center. Do you think they're stressed? Yes. How they release their stress? Drinks, smoke, right? Eating. So when the first year in the calling center, you are just like a fresh mango. Second year already turned green. The third year almost inside already rotten. Right? If you always change shift, things will be like that. So stress will create a lot of free radicals to destroy everything. Your brain, your eyes, your blood vessel, your heart, your kidney, your liver, and even your gut. Even your gut. Okay, stress. And the last picture. Okay, tell me, please guess what I want to say for the last picture. Huh? No exercises. And what? Huh?
Play
What?
games.
Play games. Okay. What else? Huh? Radiation. Huh? Boring time. The last picture is like father, like son. Don't tell me every of your disease is because of father. It's not about the genes. Only 5% of the disease is because of genes. This is what I studied in university. So actually, what is inheritance is your lifestyle. So all the mothers, please be careful what you choose for the food. Because what you cook for your child now, he can eat forever. When he has his own house, has his own family, he can only eat what we cook for him now. Just like my mother never eat the, pumpkin. So I never eat the pumpkin. I never eat the pumpkin, right? You know, if you don't eat, if you have very bad habit of eating, definitely your child will have a very bad habit of eating. And that is inheritance disease. So because the living habit is the same, don't do exercises, right? Always sitting in sofa watching TV, always garbage food. Then your parents have high blood pressure, you must have high blood pressure. It's the same. That is inheritance. So if you want to break the circle, you need to learn now and start a new lifestyle. Your lifestyle. Just a story. Also, I experienced this summer. This already gone some past the summer. That my one of my friend, that her son is the same, almost same age with my daughter. So when I go to her house, you know, China is not so cold, not so hot, right? A little bit cold. But so the kids is really like to eat the ice, just pure ice. So if one bottle of one glass of water, the ice can be here. Then he just eat the ice, chew the ice, you know. If the young kids chew so many ice, it's very bad to the digestive system, the blood system, a lot of bad things. So when our families go to her house, so when her son is put in a lot of ice, what she do? She just complain. She just complain, scold her son, say, why you eat so many ice? Right? The ice is no good. Why you eat so many ice? All she do is complain, but do nothing, just complain. So she suddenly turned to me. She said, Jami, that is my daughter's name. So she asked me, so does your daughter eat ice? So I suddenly not blank in brain. Nothing. I don't know how to answer because in my house there is no ice. There is no ice. How can my daughter eat ice? Right? So I suddenly found the answer is, sorry, we don't have ice in my refrigerator. So my daughter never, we don't have ice cream, we don't have ice in my refrigerator. So my daughter never have any chance to touch on that. So that's the lifestyle. If the parents always choose the fruits, vegetables, and when you go to the supermarket, very interesting thing is every time my family, me, my husband, and my daughter go to the supermarket, we will take out the cart, right? So when we when we stay in line for the cashier, we can see how the family choose the food. They have the shape outside. If in their cart is full of garbage food, you can see the father is always like this. The mother is like this. So you can choose that. We can even tell which cart is whose. So you see, this is lifestyle. This lifestyle, and then teach your child to see the label of all the packaged food, the back side. So if you have any food, packaged food, don't see this side, see this side. Read the ingredients. You can see 90% of the packaged food in supermarkets is made of sugar. So nowadays, when there is a sales lady approach my daughter, say, beautiful girl, beautiful lady, you can try these candies, or you can try these cookies. You know what answer of my daughter? Show me your package. Let's see the labels. Let's say, too many sugars. No, I don't want. So she's only 9 years old.
Wow.
So you teach your child like this. Give them some lines, some alarm lines. Even sometimes they will choose because they are kids. But when they eat something, they will feel guilty. This is what we want, right? So today, we hope that all of you attend this kind of training. Till now, I already give you, each of you, alarm. You already know which one is good food, which one is garbage, right? So when you go outside, when you choose the donuts, you will feel guilty? Guilty?
Yes.
Yes. When you go out, you choose the Coca-Cola, you will feel guilty? Yes. Yes. Okay. I already success. Okay, next one. Oh, nutrition gap. So you still remember what we suggest? Yes. But actually, yes, the empty ones with question mark ones is what you miss. You miss so many fruits and vegetables, and you miss so many meats and good proteins. So this is the reality now in Philippines. So how to fill this? How to fill this gap? Maybe just for 1 hour's teaching, you cannot fight with your body. Sometimes it's not you, it's not your brain, it's your body really love the French fries. Really love, cannot resist the donuts, right? Resist the fried chickens, right? It's okay. It's real life, right? Real life. So how we fill this gap is food supplement. How we fill this gap to help you to achieve your optimized health is food supplement. With just spend very little money, you can have a wonderful, perfect, balanced diet. Not only fill this gap to you, but only help you to get rid of all the dirty things, all the toxic things from all the garbage food. Is that good? Yes. To protect you. So this is what food supplement can do. Okay, next one, please. Okay, the best solution, of course, is Nutrilite. Nutrilite. Give you some ideas about Nutrilite. I'm very proud of Nutrilite because Nutrilite is born in Shanghai. I also born in Shanghai, but almost 40 years later about Nutrilite. Okay, Nutrilite was born in Shanghai, but was invented by the Carl Rambo. Carl Rambo is a U.S. He is very smart, a scientist, a chemist, biochemist science, and he get ideas from traditional Chinese medicine. It's because traditional Chinese medicine is from herbal. We use different nature things to get the functional nutrients inside, to cure the body or to adjust the body. So Nutrilite is born in 1934. Is there anyone born in 1934? Huh? No. Okay, so all of you are younger than this brand. So born in 1934, but still now the top food supplement in the world. Just this information can prove two things. First, safe. If this brand is not safe, how can it be sold all over the world, more than 100 countries for more than 80 years? How? If have any safe problem, and the safe is a long-term safe. 80 years means your grandma eat, your mother eat, you eat, and your daughter eat. No problem. That is long-term safe, right? The other thing is to prove is effective. If this food supplement is no effect, how can people continuously take it for 80 years? Right? It's impossible. So this only just this 1 year, the year of Nutrilite, okay, can prove these two. Next one, please. Nutrilite story. Carl Rambo, get the idea of food nutrition from Shanghai, China, early 90s. He discovered the benefit of plant-based nutrition. So Double X was launched in 1934 as the world's first multivitamins and minerals. And what's the difference between Nutrilite and other products is Nutrilite, we grow our own raw material in our own organic farms. So that's the idea also from traditional Chinese medicine is because different soil, different way of watering, different seeds, different place make the plants different. So how Nutrilite can control the safety and the effectiveness of all our products is we control from the seeds, and we also control the soil. So I'm very lucky because the only one world organic farm for herbal is in Wuxi, just 2 hours drive from my hometown. So I have the lucky to visit it. It's the magic. And when you visit the research institute, you will realize if this technology was used worldwide, we can save the earth.
Yes.
We can save the earth. We study from the soil about to clean the soil because we already know the soil already been polluted, right? So we need to clean it. Soil. S-O-I-L. Soil, right. So first we clean it, then we nutrition it. We do not use chemical things. We just provide buffet. You know, the chemical fertilizer is just like a set meal. Give you the set meal, no matter you want it or not. But a natural way of fertilizing it, just like a buffet for the soil. So you like a buffet? Yes. So and also we study the water. You know the water we use to watering the herbals in the research institute even clean than your drinking water. And also how to water it, how frequently we water it, how much the amount we water it every time. We study it. And we control the pH of the soil, the temperature of the soil, the watering of the soil, and the nutrition of the soil. We just homogenize all the wide herbals. We study from the different types of herbals, and we grow it. Which one is the best? Which one has the most nutrition we need? And how we retreat from the herbals. We all study it from the very detailed, very small details. So hope that you can visit that research institute in future. Okay. Okay, next one, please. Okay, best of nature. Not only we have the research institute, we have our own farms. We not only have our own farms, we also have the certificate system for all the raw material suppliers. But also a lot of Chinese people is interested in organic farm because organic farm is the future. Organic, or what we say sustainable farming is the future. A lot of people is hope they can get the technology what Nutrilite use. They hope. But they call me and they say, oh, I know that you are selling Nutrilite. We hope that you can give some idea about the organic farming. I say, sorry, I don't have the technology. But if you want to be the supplier of Nutrilite, you must get the organic farm certificate from Nutrilite, from Amway company. We have set very high standard. And actually, we use this way to spread the technology, to let more people to learn, to apply this technology on more soils, among more farmers. Okay? So this is the 4 farmers we have all around the world to grow the SOSC, grow the garlic. And one thing Nutrilite, I was so touched by Nutrilite is this brand, this company, really put the thing they said in the products. Sometimes in China, we already know 98% of Elita cherry was farmed by Nutrilite. So that means other company cannot get any Elita cherry, right? But one day I suddenly found there another X-brand. They said they have Elita cherry in their products. So I just wonder, I'm just curious. I asked the product manager of Amway, and she just say one sentence is, they just say they have. They just say they have. They really have or not, we don't know. But Nutrilite, 100% have. That is, I experienced 1 year, 18 months, no garlic. You know, we have a product of garlic, right? It's wonderful products, right? We use it for a lot of different situations. A lot of customers really love this product, but for 18 months, just out of stock. Why? That year, no garlic. So Nutrilite not only say they have these things in the product, it really has something, really have the thing they say in the products. 18 months, no garlic to sell. So maybe a lot of people say, oh, Nutrilite garlic is already famous. A lot of people need only buy Nutrilite garlic. Maybe the company, you just buy some so-so garlic, so-so garlic. And maybe it's just some chemical ones, or even you just make some look like garlic products and let us to sell, to keep the customer. But the company say, no, I say there are garlic inside. If there is no garlic, no garlic. 18 months. Okay, so this is what I experienced myself. And even for the aerophonic also. Because when we grow something, we cannot guarantee, right? Always something happens. But the company is so honest. So honest. Okay, next one, please. Okay, so certificate organic and beyond. 4 farms, 3 countries. Now the data already old. So sustainable farming practice, including using compost, very natural way of compost, earthworms, ladybugs, nature fertilizers. You will use sheep to clean the farms and other things. Quality from the ground up. So tell your friends how you love, how wonderful Nutrilite is. Next one. Maybe I have a picture upstairs. Okay, so maybe no picture is also okay. I already changed everything to English. How Nutrilite farm works. This will be in your examination. Please take a picture. Show your friends about this. Tell them how Nutrilite do the works. Okay, so first, for the compost, for the nitrogen, we know there is a chemical for nitrogen, but Nutrilite farm do not use chemical ones. So we grow beans. The beans can catch the nitrogen in the air. So we grow beans in the farm, and this is the nature fertilizer, or we call the compost. Then we use earthworms to lose the soil. Earthworms, it's not normal earthworms, it's from Egypt. So can you look up at the ceiling? So can you guess how high is this floor? Maybe 5 meters? 3 meters? No. For this floor, maybe just 4, I think. 4 to 5. Okay, let's agree 5. From the floor to the ceiling, right? Can you see the ceiling? Okay. The Egypt earthworms can go 2 floors. 10 meters down and up. So that means 2 floors. So they eat the soil and boo it. So to compose it, to contribute the earthworms inside to the soil. So this is how we nutrition the soil, not your product, only the soil first. Then compost. We use different ways of compost. We use organic plant, and we also use the fertilizer ones. Then planting. We just choose the best seeds to planting. Then nature control. Ladybugs. We use ladybugs. We use owl to catch the mouse, and also we use garlic. We use this garlic to spray, because the garlic smells bad, right? To spray, so to get away all the bugs. So all is nature, right? Then harvest at richest nutrition. So we already know that Elita cherry, right? So now Elita cherry on the package is green. That is right, because we take it when it is green. When it is green, not when it's red. Red cherry tastes very sweet, but green cherry tastes very sour. And we let out the sheep to eat the leftovers. When we harvest, there are some leftovers, right? So we use sheep to eat it. Can clean the farm, and at the same time, the boo of sheep can neutralize the soil again. And also fallow. So every farm you need to rest a year after 2 years grow. So this nature ways. So the fruits and vegetables you eat at home is grow like this. No. But you eat double eggs. The functional nutrients, all the functional nutrients inside is grown like this. Grown like this. But also the price is reasonable. Right? Reasonable. Okay, thank you. Next one. Okay, so based on science, more than 15 clinical studies that we guarantee some of our products guarantee, although we are food supplement, but we still can have some medical functions. But what is the best time to take the Nutrilite? In the morning. What is the best time for taking Nutrilite? After meal, before meal. Any answers? Morning and evening. What? Yes, in front of your friends. And also, the best time to eat Nutrilite is before you get sick.
Yes.
Prevention. If I've broken this glass, so maybe I can use some glue to stick it back. But will be it exactly the same? No. So please take all the food supplement before you've broken it. It has the most effect. And of course, if you want to earn money, eat in front of all your friends. Okay? Then I think next year we will have XS here, right?
Yes.
Yes. So when to drink XS? Yes, in front of your friends.
Before you tie.
Okay, over 150 granted and pending patents. Patent means high tech. So patent means other people cannot use this technology. Use this technology. And over 400,000 product evaluations are conducted every year at all phases of production. That means every box of double X, from seeds to your hands, 300 different of tests was done. So can I ask the dishes in your kitchen, how many tests it has been done before it reached your kitchen? Who knows, right? But this product, from seeds to your hands, 300 different tests were done to guarantee it's safe and to guarantee it's effective. It's effective. Okay, next one, please. Okay, Best of Science. We have Nutrition Certificate Anniversary Board. All are leading scientists in nutrition, in food industry, in nutrition. Okay, and we have two research institutes. One is Nutrilite Health Institute, that is in Los Angeles. You can go there, or you can go Wuxi. That is NY China Botanic Research Center. So we almost carry a lot of soil to nutrition the soil 2 years before we really plant something. Okay, next one. And Nutrilite team, who's Actually, a lot of China Olympic Games players is using Nutrilite. So that's why we can get so many gold medals. So maybe next time you can suggest the Filipino athletes to use that one. Okay, and Liu Xiang and a lot of athletes in the world, famous in the world, using the Nutrilite. Yes, it's totally different. So as a testimony, my daughter is a pure blood, what we call is pure blood Nutrilite baby. Is because when I'm pregnant, I eat a lot of Nutrilite. And when she was born, all the long way, 9 years, is Nutrilite. So the difference is very seldomly go to hospital, almost no go to hospital. And nowadays she is joining the swimming course, training with other kids, with the other girls. They are the same age. But only my daughter can swim back and forth, 9 times freestyle altogether. But the other girl, halfway, stop. And again. So that's the difference. So if you want your baby, if you want your whole family to be healthy, you can trust Nutrilite. And we hope that you can follow us, because this is just a start. I give you some ideas, and then later on we will introduce more products, and to show you how wonderful the Nutrilite products is. So first we will present the all-plant protein. So we would like invite Dr.Beth. Okay, very good. Is the first part you listen in English. The later part you listen in Tagalog, so you can understand more. Okay. So thank you. So hope that yes.
Mag-heal if we have the protein, diba? And also for the blood component, no? RBC, the red blood cells and the white blood cells. Of course, the white blood cells to fight against infection. So, kaya for immunity din tong ating all-plant. And for the whole body repair. So if you want to look younger, Di ba? You have to take the protein and so with the vitamins and the minerals. So we have the double X. And it lowers, if you want to lose weight, so you have to take more of the protein. Kasi yan sa high protein diet, you will lose your weight. Because our body will use the stored fats as our source of energy. So it breaks down the fats. So magiging muscle na nga, no? Yun yung gagamit niya energy, yung stored nating taba. Kaya nakakababa ng weight, ang protein. So how to take? So per 1 kilogram, you have to, if you have 70 kilograms, you have to take at least 7 sachet or 7 scoops of protein per day. Pag hindi kaya, o di bawasan nyo, basta iinom kayo. Kahit masama ang lasa, painom nyo pa rin because they will benefit talaga. So yung mga minamanas, yung mga protein malnutrition, yung mga minamanas na bata or matanda, you give them the protein. Makikita nyo matatanggal yung manas. Okay? So, how many scoop? If 70 kilos, you can give 7 scoops or 7 tablespoon full of protein. But of course, wag naman yung parang, yung sobrang malapot. So, lalagyan nyo syempre ng water, okay? Pero kung gusto yung pakainin ng bata, gawin yung parang, yung cereal nila. Diba? Lalagyan nyo lang ng ganun, yung tubig. Para tumigas yung bones ng bata. Na hindi 8 months old or 9 months old na hindi makatayo, tatayo yung bata. Okay? So, good for diabetes also because mostly diabetic used to eat a lot. Kaya nga naging diabetes, di ba? Nagkaroon ng diabetes. Kaya sabihin lang, no, hindi ako kumain yan, Dok. Ganyan, ganyan. But the truth is, hindi totoo yan kasi kain sila ng kain. Kasi they always gutom. So, painumin mo ng protein para hindi gutom parate. Okay? So, kasi ang kanyang calories is only 40. Can you imagine? Dapat ang requirements mo 1, 2. Eh, kung kumain ka lang ng 400, 400, 400, of course, bababa yung diabetes mo. Kasi ang kinain mo lang 40 calories na isang sachet. Okay? So, no cholesterol. It lowers down the cholesterol also. And, yun, pagka nagkaroon ng operation, they can easily end or fast recovery nila. And, bata, tsaka po matanda. But of course, pag bata, they have to consult the doctor. Pero may pinainom ako 5 months, may sugat kasi siya. So, medyo malalim. Hindi pwedeng i-betadine lang. Kailangan magkaroon ng takip ng skin kasi nawala yung skin. So, isang sachet, then divided dose per dede, kada dede, lalagyan mo. Then Acerolas. Less than 2 weeks, nag-heal na yung kanyang wound, okay? So, yan, PDCAS 1, protein digestibility and absorbability, 100%. Wala pong natatapon. Okay? So, papakita ko sa inyo yung mga other protein, like yung chicken, di ba? Is also protein. Egg. Di ba? So, ito yung ating, all plant protein. Yan. So, na-dilute na siya. And then, this is the milk, popular one, the Nestle. Okay? Pero ako, hindi ako uminom ng gatas. Kasi ayoko ng lasa, walang lasa. Para mainom ko yan, lalagyan ko pa yun ng strawberry flavor dati. Okay? Nung buntis ako, sa una. Nung pangalawa, nung nabuntis ako sa una, hindi ako uminom ng gatas. Pero I tried to drink milk. Pag nagkanawa ko ng milk, lalagyan ko ng flavor ng strawberry. Nung pangalawang nagbuntis ako, totally hindi ako uminom ng milk. So, ang ininom ko, tableta. What happened was, nung pinanganak yung anak ko, after 9 days, nagkukumpulsyon. Akala ko kung mamuwak, bakit? Nung matesting sa hospital, low calcium. So, excuse me. And this one is the egg white. Okay? And this is the yolk. Yung pula. This is the cholesterol one. You can make leche flan. So I will put three cups here. Titingnan natin kung which one has the highest concentration of protein. This one. Kaya pagka ganito, ayoko mag-demo pagka meron akong ano eh. Kaya ganun kasi, no? So I will put only copper sulfate. Okay? Chemistry tayo. So test for yung sa ng protein.
Saan nabibili yung copper sulfate?
Sa Thailand. Ay, hindi ko lang alam kung saan. Basta galing sa amin. Same concentration. Same ano. 1, 2.
Anyone scientist here? Do you remember Benedict's test? Test for protein. We put this one and then boil. Right? If the color turn the darker of blue, is mean the high concentrated of protein. Still remember high school? Forget na. Turn to the teacher already.
So I'll mix, of course. First is this one, the all plant protein. Coppers with copper sulfate, okay? And the another one is high-tech pa to, stick ko. From Diamond Residence. So you attend tomorrow so that you can get your stirrer. So this one is the milk.
Actually, this test we need to boil, put in the under the heat. But because we don't have a stove here, that's why we put some ingredient to make a heat. Okay, just like
Catalyst para ma-enhance yung effect niya. Yun yung catalyst. Meron bang chemist? Wala. Pero pagka Amway, lahat tayo magiging chemist. So, and then I will put the sodium hydroxide. Ito yung catalyst for fast reaction. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Sodium hydroxide. 1, 2. Papakita lang natin kung alin ang mas maraming concentration ng protein. Para malaman natin kung alin ang dapat nating inumin or kainin. Okay? So, mix ulit. Yung protein natin, pagka kinanaw, kailangan po iinumin nyo na. Kasi pag pinagtagal nyo, lumalapot to. So, pag nilagay nyo sa rep, lalong lalapot. Pero kung ilagay nyo sa freezer, gawin nyo pong ice cream. Lagyan nyo po ng ano, lagyan nyo po siya ng body key. Masarap, ice cream. So, this one, and this one is the egg. Egg white. Para na siyang halaya.
So you can see most common the source of protein we get from milk and then egg, right? But we use this one is an egg white. But you can see the color is not even. But of course, if we eat a lot of egg, not only get the protein, but we will get cholesterol, right? How about milk? You see, this is a fresh milk, right? And also we have a high cholesterol. We compare with our all plant protein. Which one much darker, dark blue? All plant, right? So it means our all plant protein the same amount, but the protein is higher than milk. So it means if you want to get more protein, instead of drink milk, why not use our protein? Because our protein no cholesterol, right? If you drink all milk, only one, this one, Magano? 30. But one box of milk is only 8 grams of protein. But one scoop, we have 10 grams. The protein is higher, but the thing is we have no cholesterol. So which one you choose? It's like protein.
Pagka mayroong allergy sa milk, excuse me, pag may allergy sa milk, yung dinadrink the milk, ma-hospital pa kayo kasi magtatai kayo eh. Sorry. Mag-get diarrhea, be dehydrated, di ba? Hospital pa. So why not take this one? Okay? So next, I'll show you the fiber blend. Sino may problema sa pagpupo? Okay? So, kung may problema kayo ngayon, better ayusin nyo na po. Kasi depende sa age. Okay? Ngayon, nalaman ko lang, 40 years old pa nga lang, colon cancer na, stage 4. Okay? So, if you have problem with pupo, kailangan ayusin natin. Kasi yung colon, mahalaga. Pero kung pwede naman putulin, pwede ilabas ang bituka. Gusto niyo ba yun? No. Yun ang papa ko. Cancer. So, kaya ako, gusto ko rin maingatan yung sarili ko kasi baka mamana ko yung ano niya. Di ba? So, for good bowel movement. Once na hindi kayo matain ng 7 days, medyo masakit na sa ulo yun. Masakit na sa ulo, masakit pa sa tiyan. Kain kayo ng kain everyday, pero hindi lumalabas. Saan napupunta? Na-absorb ba lahat? Of course, hindi. Baka bumaba na lang. Okay? So, it lowers cholesterol also. Pakikita ko sa inyo. And for cancer prevention, good source of fiber, 13 plant concentrate ang nasa sa isang tableta. And the tablet is chewable, hindi po lunokable. You better chew, kasi baka mapulunan kayo, natodas lalo. Hindi na tayo naging diamond, okay? So, papakita ko po sa inyo kung anong ginagawa ng fiber blend. So, this one is oil. Mantika, para rin po itong less than 3. So, gagawa lang ako ng malaking round ng oil dito. Kaya kung mahilig tayo sa mantika, kahit hindi naman mantika yung kinakain mo, syempre pag mantika lang, hindi masarap. So, kinakain natin yung mga bread. Kakain ko lang nun. No, masarap kasi. Cake. Diba? Sobrang So, ilalagay ko lang po dito sa sa oil. So, makikita nyo na same, hinuhuli rin po niya yung fats. At pagkatapos niyan, ibababa na rin niya. Okay? So, I forgot how much. It's 32 ang tableta. Diba? To protect the colon. So, yan lang. Unti-unti niya pong binaba. Kinukulit niya yung mga fats. Yan. Papunta na rin siya sa baba. So, ang pag-demo, kamukha rin lang ng ng less than yan. Kung gusto yung high-tech, go with the fiber. Pag wala pong pera yung ating mga kliyente, go with the less than din. Okay? Kasi maganda rin po yun. Nakaka-reduce din siya. Okay? So, yan. So, ito, nire-regulate po niya yung ating bowel movement. Ayan, Papunta na siya sa pupo. Diba? So, yan lang po. Okay po ba?
Yes!
Yan. Yan po ang fiber.
So, like a while ago, Elita said, why panda eat a lot of bamboos? Why panda don't have diabetes? Because of fiber. And also, we recommend for the people who has a problem of high cholesterol, high sugar. If you take fiber before you eat, the fiber will absorb, collect all the fat, cholesterol, and then sugar from your food, and then our body cannot absorb the sugar and cholesterol, and then they will go to poo-poo. And the fiber is just like wallet, you know wallet? Yes. Yeah, to clean your bowel, internal intestine, large bowel, small bowel, prevents cancer. Good? Yes. Okay. Blood pump for Dr.Beth. And the next product is about double X. Okay, please welcome teacher Christine.
Good morning. My topic is on double X. We all know that double X is a food supplement that contains 12 essential vitamins, 9 essential minerals, and 19 phytonutrients. It strengthens our body's natural defenses against germs and other invisible attacks yung cannot be seen by naked eye. Gives you energy so you can do more in a day. Keeps you healthy longer so you can get more out of every stage of your life, and it is also anti-cancer. Ito yung ano ng double X. Ito yung vitamins, the minerals, and the phytonutrients. Kukuha lang ako ng a small amount of the vitamins. This represents our body. We will use this potassium permanganate. This is a strong oxidizer, like similar to chlorine. This represents the toxins in our body.
Okay. Potassium permanganate. Just bring me the microphone. พี่จะพูดเหรอ
So this ingredient actually it has the antibacterial. That's why we use this one to wash fruit and vegetable to kill the bacteria and insect outside before we eat fruit and vegetable.
พี่ต้องถ่ายจากไหนก่อน
But right now we don't use it anymore because we found out that this ingredient, if we use long time, it will cause of cancer. That's why we use this one to represent the free radical. And then you can see the color, you know. And after that, we will put
The crush, double X.
double X.
That's vitamins
Double X.
The double.
the yellow one
And then you see our body.
Ay, hindi na nakikita.
Go down. Just down.
faster
And you see what happened? Double X will detoxify the toxin all inside our body, right?
ทองก็เป็นสีขาวหนูจะเห็นไหม
Can see? right? No more toxin in our body. It means if we take the double X, it will prevent cancer, prevent all the toxin, prevent stress, and prevent diabetes, prevent all of chronic disease, the cause from free radical. See, now it's clear. Maganda? Yes. So if we cannot protect ourselves from expose the free radical, better we take the double X to prevent all the free radical like toxin, chemicals, stress, sun ray radiation, just like Elita said a while ago. Okay. And the next product we will go to omega 3. So.
ไม่ได้เขียน
โอเค
Okay, so Ynah, I do many duties today. I just like camera man. Okay, now for the omega 3, okay, this one it will help us to prevent the blood clot, and then can help to decrease the bad cholesterol LDL, and increase the good cholesterol HDL. Okay, and also decrease the triglyceride. Okay, so now I'm going to show you first, maybe this one. I'm going to use these two styrofoam, okay, styrofoam. I use this one represent our body, like inside our body, like internal organ, the tissue inside, like our heart, our lung, whatever. Because normally styrofoam should be stronger than our internal organ, right? Our tissue like that, tissue. So this one, I use our Nutrilite omega 3, okay, fish oil, this one. And another one here, another brand X I use, okay, whatever, okay, you can buy in Mercury, right? And here, okay, I not use this one. To go near the camera, go at the back of the face. Okay, nah. And then this one, I put here.
Your right hand is
ลืมไปว่ะ
Nutrilite omega.
ลืมไปใช้หมดเลย and another one เดี๋ยวหนึ่งกินไปแล้วสติ๊กกี้ได้Okay, this one is another brand. This one, okay. Two. Okay. This one I put here. Now my finger will have a lot of smell. Okay, fish oil. Okay, and then maybe we wait for a while and later we can see the difference. Okay. And while we waiting here, can I steal the tissue here from the next presenter? Okay. And then I have here, okay. This one is the oil, cooking oil. Cooking oil, no? And then I'm going to put here the food color. Represent blood clot. Let's say this is in our body, right? And then sometimes it have like the oily, we eat like some oily food inside. And this one I use it represent like the blood clot. You imagine, normally let's say if our blood vessel is like this, and then the more you eat oily food, sisig, adobo, lechon, crispy pata, bulalo, Michelin, French fry, fried chicken, masala, right? What happened? From the big like this, it's smaller, right? So if it's very small already, and it have like the blood, the big blood come and it clot, what happened? Stroke, patay na, wala na, right? Okay. So what I'm going to use here, เม็ดไหนของเราวะเนี่ยชีวิต โอเคใช่ป่าววะใช่นะ โอเค so I going to put here okay our omega 3 ใช่ป่าวเนี่ย oh I quit long side it's in my hand oh it's between my finger already. Okay. Thank you. With long side is more on here, no? But okay, for a while ago, right, it cropped, right? But with
Actually, oil and water cannot mix together, right?
yeah, but when you take the omega-3, so you can see what happened. It already spread out, the blood clot become like this, you know? Okay. And then maybe we can come back and see here. From our brand, okay, this is Nutrilite. You can see at your up from if in the video is up there. And then another brand, your local brand, okay, is the down one. Okay, okay, I forgot. Okay, so you can see this is for a while. Imagine what happened if you take whatever brand. I don't know. Why you not take Nutrilite? Oh, it's too mahal. I take another brand, buy from my credit drug. Only 6 peso lang. 6 peso per tablet. Can buy thingy there, okay? You welcome to buy. And then after that, maybe it will be like this, okay? Inside your body can be like this. So why not if you want to choose, you want to take something in your body, it's food supplement, you're going to eat it. Not choose from the price, but you need to choose from the quality, right? For the safety, you're going to take inside, so meaning that it's not just only the cheap one, but you have to choose the one with the farm. You have to choose the one that's organic in the future, so you don't have the problem with kidney, with liver. Like a while ago, Teacher Elita already showed you about our farm. So confirm that our brand is very organic. Okay. So thank you. And then next presenter, I would like to invite Ynah, right? For garlic.
Okay, good morning. I would like to share about our Nutrilite garlic. So we know that our Nutrilite garlic is antivirus, antibacterial, anti-inflammation, and good also for cardiovascular or for our heart. So I will show you a simple demo of our Nutrilite garlic. Okay, so I have here 1 glass of water, okay, representing our body, and then I will put oil. This is the cholesterol that we eat from.
Okay.
That we get from the food that we eat. Okay. I will just put. Okay.
Can you see the oil?
Can you see the oil?
Yes.
And then, yeah, I will put food color representing yung blood clot. Okay, and then I will add our crushed Nutrilite garlic. Okay, so I will just put a little bit.
Your finger is blocked.
Okay. Put more. So it means that our Nutrilite garlic can dissolve the blood clot so that the blood can flow freely. So it can help us to prevent cardiovascular diseases. So is it good? Yes. So that's my sharing.
Come back to
อะไรเหลืออะไรอ่ะเหลืออะไรอีกใส่โลโก้ไหมหายไปแล้ว
So can you see with the stylo? For the cleaning products, you can choose the cheapest one, diba, to clean the floor. But for the something you take inside your body every day, which one you choose? The cheaper one or the high quality one? High quality one. Okay. You still can. So I will return microphone to Elita. Maybe she can summarize for today. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. So, how you learn today? You learn a lot? Yes. You think it's useful?
Yes.
Yes. So you think if you can bring your friends to come here, they can also benefit?
Yes.
Yes. Why not so sure? Because you see that I just sharing 1 hour, right? But I go back to work maybe for more than 10 years, and also together with Dr.Chalotte. We are here to share all these our knowledges, our informations to you, and you don't need to go back to study for 10 years to realize, right? You just invite more friends to learn together. You help them, give the knowledge to them. You don't need to learn by yourself. You bring them to here, and all the training is almost for free, right? So a lot of you, this is the first round. Next month, the first Friday when we are here, the international leaders are here. The first Friday, we will give the topics about the fundamental food supplements. What's the magic they can do? So you can, with very less money, but you can achieve a lot. Okay, and I hope you can invite more people to join next time. Okay? Okay, so see you tomorrow.